Hello, everyone.
Hey there, English learners.
Can you believe it? A new year is almost here. Do you know how to talk about your New Year plans in English?
What if someone asks you, what are your New Year's resolutions? Would you know how to answer?
Welcome to English Daily Speak. I'm your host, Emma.
And I'm Leo. It's great to have you with us today.
Today, we have a perfect topic for this time of year, how to talk about New Year in English.
That's right. This is such a common conversation topic. Everyone talks about New Year's celebrations, resolutions, and fresh starts.
We're going to teach you all the vocabulary, phrases, and expressions you need to discuss New Year like a native speaker.
Exactly. By the end of this episode, you'll be ready to talk about your New Year plans, make resolutions, and celebrate in English.
So grab your calendar, get excited about the new year, and let's dive in.
All right, Emma, let's start with the basics. How do we wish someone a Happy New Year in English?
Great question. The most common way is simply Happy New Year with an exclamation mark because it's exciting.
Yes, Happy New Year. You can say this to anyone on January 1st or even a few days before.
You can also say Happy New Year's Eve if it's December 31st, the night before the new year.
New Year's Eve, that's the last day of the year, December 31st. It's when we have big celebrations and parties.
Exactly. And notice we say New Year's Eve with an apostrophe S. It's possessive, the eve that belongs to the new year.
Good grammar point. Now, what about other ways to wish someone well for the new year?
You can say, wishing you a happy and healthy new year, or may the new year bring you joy and success.
May the new year bring you... This is a beautiful way to express good wishes. It's like making a wish for someone.
Yes, you can say, may the new year bring you happiness, may the new year bring you good health, or may all your dreams come true.
May all your dreams come true. This means I hope everything you want to happen will happen. It's very positive.
Love that phrase. Now, let's talk about New Year's resolutions. This is a huge topic. Leo, what's a New Year's resolution?
A New Year's resolution is a goal or promise you make to yourself at the beginning of the year. It's something you want to achieve or change.
Exactly. Resolution comes from the word resolve, which means to decide firmly to do something.
So you're making a firm decision to improve something in your life. Very common resolutions are losing weight, exercising more, or learning something new.
Right. People often say, my New Year's resolution is to, and then they state their goal.
For example, my New Year's resolution is to learn English, or my resolution is to read more books.
Perfect examples. Now, here's an interesting question. Do you keep your resolutions, Leo?
Honestly, sometimes yes, sometimes no. A lot of people start strong in January, but give up by February or March.
Give up means to stop trying, to quit. Unfortunately, many people give up on their resolutions.
That's true. There's even a phrase for this, New Year, New Me. People say this with excitement on January 1st.
New year, new me. This means you're going to change and become a better version of yourself in the new year.
But the reality is, change is hard. That's why it's better to set realistic goals, not impossible ones.
Realistic means achievable, possible to do. Don't say, I'll exercise 3 hours every single day if you've never exercised before.
Exactly. Start small. I'll exercise 20 minutes 3 times a week. That's realistic and achievable.
Great advice. Now, what are some popular New Year's resolutions? Let's give our listeners some examples.
Sure, health and fitness are number one. People say, I want to lose weight, I want to get in shape, or I want to eat healthier.
Get in shape means to become physically fit and healthy. It's a very common expression.
Another popular category is learning. I want to learn a new language, I want to learn to cook, or I want to take up a new hobby.
Take up means to start doing something new, especially a hobby or activity. I want to take up painting, or I want to take up yoga.
Personal development is also big. I want to read more, I want to save money, or I want to spend more time with family.
Yes, save money is super popular. People want to be better with their finances in the new year.
And relationships, too. I want to make new friends. I want to be a better listener. Or I want to stay in touch with old friends.
Stay in touch means to maintain contact with someone, to keep communicating regularly.
All great resolutions. Now, let's talk about what we did last year, looking back at the past year.
Good question. We often reflect on the past year and think about what happened. You can say, looking back at 2024, or this past year.
Looking back means thinking about the past, reflecting on what happened before.
You might say, looking back at this year, I'm proud of, and then mention your achievements.
I'm proud of means I feel satisfied and happy about something you accomplished. For example, I'm proud of learning so much English this year.
Perfect example. You can also talk about challenges. This year was difficult because, or the biggest challenge I faced was.
Face a challenge means to deal with a difficult situation. I faced many challenges this year, but I overcame them.
Overcome means to successfully deal with a problem or difficulty. It's a powerful word.
Now let's talk about New Year's celebrations. How do people celebrate around the world, Emma?
Oh, there are so many traditions. In many Western countries, people have parties on New Year's Eve. They count down to midnight.
Count down means to count backwards from a number to 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, Happy New Year!
Yes, at midnight, people shout, Happy New Year! They hug, kiss, and sometimes pop champagne bottles.
Pop champagne, that's when you open a champagne bottle and it makes a popping sound. Very festive.
In New York City, there's the famous ball drop in Times Square. Millions of people watch it.
Ball drop, a big glowing ball descends down a pole at midnight. It's iconic. People say, watch the ball drop.
Fireworks are also super popular. Many cities have huge fireworks displays at midnight.
Fireworks display, a show of colorful explosions in the sky. Beautiful and exciting.
What about traditions in your country, Leo? Do you have any special customs?
In many places, people eat special foods for good luck. For example, I'm proud of learning so much English this year.
Perfect example. You can also talk about challenges. This year was difficult because, or the biggest challenge I faced was.
Face a challenge means to deal with a difficult situation. I faced many challenges this year, but I overcame them.
Overcome means to successfully deal with a problem or difficulty. It's a powerful word.
Now let's talk about New Year's celebrations. How do people celebrate around the world, Emma?
Oh, there are so many traditions. In many Western countries, people have parties on New Year's Eve. They count down to midnight.
Count down means to count backwards from a number to 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, Happy New Year!
Yes, at midnight, people shout, Happy New Year! They hug, kiss, and sometimes pop champagne bottles.
Pop champagne, that's when you open a champagne bottle and it makes a popping sound. Very festive.
In New York City, there's the famous ball drop in Times Square. Millions of people watch it.
Ball drop, a big glowing ball descends down a pole at midnight. It's iconic. People say, watch the ball drop.
Fireworks are also super popular. Many cities have huge fireworks displays at midnight.
Fireworks display, a show of colorful explosions in the sky. Beautiful and exciting.
What about traditions in your country, Leo? Do you have any special customs?
In many places, people eat special foods for good luck, like eating 12 grapes at midnight for 12 months of good luck.
That's a Spanish tradition. For good luck means to bring good fortune or positive things.
Some people wear new clothes, especially red underwear. It's supposed to bring luck and love in the new year.
Yes, these superstitions are fun. Superstition means a belief that isn't based on reason but on tradition or magic.
Another tradition is making noise, ringing bells, banging pots and pans, blowing horns to scare away evil spirits.
Scare away means to frighten something so it leaves. People believed loud noises would keep bad luck away.
Now let's talk about common New Year's phrases and expressions you'll hear everywhere.
Good idea. First, out with the old, in with the new. This means letting go of the past and welcoming new things.
Out with the old, in with the new. It's about fresh starts and new beginnings.
Another one, new year, new opportunities, emphasizing that the new year brings chances for positive change.
Turn over a new leaf, this idiom means to start behaving better, to make a fresh start.
Turn over a new leaf, like turning a page in a book to start a new chapter of your life.
Start with a clean slate, similar meaning. A slate is like a blackboard, and clean slate means starting fresh with no past mistakes.
These are all about fresh starts. Fresh start means a new beginning, a chance to do things differently.
What about talking about time passing? How do we say the year went by quickly?
Great question. People say, this year flew by, or time flies, when the year passed very quickly.
Time flies, a common expression meaning time passes quickly. Wow, it's already December. Time flies.
You can also say, I can't believe it's already 2025, expressing surprise at how fast time went.
Or, where did the year go? A rhetorical question showing you're surprised the year ended so fast.
Now let's practice some conversations. How would you answer if someone asks, what are your New Year's resolutions?
I'd say, my New Year's resolution is to improve my English speaking. I want to practice every day and become more fluent. What about you?
Perfect. Notice Leo answered, then asked the question back. That keeps the conversation going naturally.
Your turn, Emma. What are your plans for New Year's Eve?
I'm planning to have a small party with close friends. We'll have dinner, play games, and watch the fireworks at midnight. How about you?
Nice. I'm going to stay home with family. We'll have a special dinner and watch movies until midnight. Then we'll toast with champagne.
Toast means to raise your glass and drink to celebrate something. Let's toast to the new year.
Exactly. At midnight, everyone raises their glasses and says cheers or to the new year.
Cheers is what you say when toasting. It's a celebration expression used with drinks.
What about talking about last year? How would you reflect on 2024, Emma?
I'd say, looking back at 2024, I'm grateful for all the opportunities I had. I learned a lot and met amazing people. It had ups and downs, but overall it was a good year.
Ups and downs means good times and bad times, positive and negative experiences.
Right, life always has ups and downs. The important thing is learning from both.
And I'm grateful for means I'm thankful for something. It's expressing appreciation.
Now, let's talk about common questions people ask around New Year. What questions might you hear?
What are you doing for New Year's Eve? Asking about your celebration plans.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Asking about your goals for the new year.
What was the highlight of your year? Asking about the best moment or experience of the past year.
Highlight means the best or most important part of something. The highlight of my year was graduating from university.
What are you looking forward to in the new year? Asking about what you're excited about for the future.
Looking forward to means anticipating something with excitement. I'm looking forward to traveling more next year.
These are all great conversation starters for this time of year.
Absolutely. One more phrase, here's to, followed by something positive. Here's to a better year, or here's to new beginnings.
Here's to is a toasting phrase expressing hope or celebration for something.
Yes, you raise your glass and say, here's to health, happiness, and success in 2025.
Beautiful. Now, before we finish, let's talk about some vocabulary related to celebrations.
Good idea. First, party, a social gathering to celebrate something. We're having a New Year's party.
Celebrate, to mark a special occasion with enjoyable activities. How will you celebrate the new year?
Festive, having a happy, celebratory mood or atmosphere. The house looks so festive with all the decorations.
Countdown, the final seconds or minutes before an event. The countdown to midnight has begun.
Midnight is 12 o'clock at night, the moment when the new year officially begins.
Resolution, we covered this, but it's a decision or goal for the new year.
Tradition, a custom or belief passed down through generations. It's a tradition in my family to eat a special meal on New Year's Day.
Reflect, to think deeply about something, especially the past. I like to reflect on the year before making new goals.
Perfect vocabulary list. These words will help you talk about New Year confidently.
All right, listeners, let's quickly review what we learned today about talking about New Year in English.
First, common greetings, Happy New Year and Happy New Year's Eve.
Second, New Year's resolutions, goals and promises you make for self-improvement.
Third, popular resolutions, health, learning, relationships, and personal development.
Fourth, how to talk about the past year. Looking back, I'm proud of, I faced challenges.
Fifth, celebration vocabulary, countdown, midnight, fireworks, toast, cheers.
Sixth, common expressions. Out with the old, in with the new. New year, new me. Time flies.
And finally, conversation questions to ask others about their New Year's plans and resolutions.
Remember, New Year is all about fresh starts, reflection, and hope for the future.
So, that was everything you need to know about talking about New Year in English. We hope this helps you join conversations and celebrate confidently.
The most important thing is to be positive and hopeful. New Year is a time for optimism and new beginnings.
Here's a challenge. Write your New Year's resolution in the comments below in English. Practice what you learned today.